Hey Transformdom, this is Ben here in China, and I'm going to do a new segment today, and just to reflect an awesome weekend that was just in place. TFCon and the Asia Comicon. Let's start off with official news first. The Asia Comicon had lots of toys, but Transformers G1 Masterpiece related toy news from the Asia Comicon were product shots of Hound. And you can even see there's the packaging for Hound. And boy, just seeing the Jeep logo on the Takara Tomy box, that's awesome. We also have more pictures of the MP19 Plus smokescreen, and that anime updated faceplate looks pretty good. And after TFCon, Fans Hobby have finally given us new updated pics of their Nirvana. Now I gotta say, when I look at the Fans Hobby's Nirvana compared to what is in the Arc 2 book, Fans Hobby did really take some liberties in terms of the look of Nirvana. For example, Nirvana in the Arc 2 drawing, the Porsche's light section will be on her arms over here. But in the toy, as you can see, the Porsche headlights are in the leg section. There are also updated pics of the God Bomber. And if you like Fans Hobby's big chunky monkey interpretation of Jinrai, Super Jinrai, and the God Bomber, this is it for you. We also have the updated X-Transbots G2 out on display at TFCon. And on the other side of the world, over here on Weibo, X-Transbots also shared their G1 prototypes of Menasor. Now Menasor looks pretty darn good at first glance. It does have a lot of details on its body, and I shall take a deep dive in a future video in looking at the cartoon accuracy of the X-Transbots, Menasor, and finally onto Fans Toys news. Fans Toys showed us more displays of the upcoming Warpath and Brawn. They look pretty good. Now, they look pretty good than the first colored picture release. And the metallic sheen or glare really toned down, and I like what I see, and I'm happy that I have just pre-ordered mine. Whether they look like the cartoon, maybe I'll do a future video to break down the cartoon accuracy for them, so you can decide whether you like them or not. We also get updated pictures of their Astro Train. My gosh, that Astro Train really looks good. There's a gimmick where you can have the toy look where the fins are on the chest, or the toon accurate look where it is just a squared blocky chest, and that's great. But the biggest news of all, literally the biggest news of them all over the TFCon weekend, are render images of the Fans Toys FT40 Fortress Maximus. And this guy is gonna be really big, about almost 4 feet tall. And that's huge. That's like here, and I'm a pretty short guy. Oh my god, that'll be like a 6-year-old kid, a 4-year-old kid. I don't know, it's gonna be huge. But one quick nitpick about the Fortress Maximus render, and I do hope that Fans Toys will update the render, is the face of Fortress Maximus from Cerebros. That head sculpt looks more aligned to the Headmaster's cartoon as opposed to what we see in the Sunbow cartoon. But I should do a further deep dive video and compare the render to the Sunbow animation cartoon and cross compare it with the Headmaster's cartoon. So that's it for TFCon, Asia Comicon, and some random Weibo news this week. If you enjoyed this news section, please hit the like and share button, and also hit the sub and bell icon for more future videos. Again, this is Ben here in China signing off, and I'll see you on the flip side.